Okay, so I got a special package from my buddy Sam, the guitar player for his band Mclantecutli, the Aztec God of Death. I've worked with these guys for over 20 years. They just released their third album, and I got a bunch of fun stuff that I did. So first thing I want to show you is, once again, I designed the logo, the artwork, which is the album cover for the new album, and also designed the t-shirt as well. So it's cool. Got a long sleeve, man. You never get long sleeves these days, so really grateful for that. With that, I got a patch, which is awesome. You know, once again, I don't get too many of different things from bands I work with. This was really cool. I got a pen. And what makes it so special is because I designed the logo, and I was just like, oh, this is great. And once again, I mean, I love having all this stuff. I just put it in a big pile, you know, of boxes of things over the years of bands I've worked with. Like I say, I've worked with these guys before, so they also gave me their first album, which I've had in the past, but they had some extras. And then this is their second album, so I had a couple extra copies. And once again, usually I give them away to friends or, you know, anybody that's into like black metal. They're a black metal, Aztec black metal band with like thrash elements. So if you're into that, these guys are right up your alley. And so this is the new album. I did a lot of work for these guys on this one, and they're sweethearts. They all signed it. Like I say, these guys are all great, like just great human beings. And so I want to give you a little journey. Also did the artwork. So everybody worked really hard on this. This is actually a double vinyl, which is very rare. And so I did the artwork here. Right. And then it comes with a big old cool booklet, which I also did the artwork for. Check this guy out. So I did that. This is all done in graphite, and I colored up in Photoshop. Here's the back of it. All right. This came out cool, man. This really did. Super big. So I did that. You know, with the artwork. So one thing about this, if you buy this album, you get your money's worth. And it's double disc. So here's the inside of it. Once again, these guys are all just great human beings, super mad talented. This one's cool. So that's the only colored piece I really did for them. Yeah, and I did that. So yeah. And like I say, comes with two discs. I got the gold one. Man, once again, all my boys from Mclantecutli, really appreciate you guys immensely for hooking a brother up. Once again, man, I've worked with a lot of bands over the years. You know, I get some vinyl once in a great while, but every time they release something of the artwork that I do, it's like pulling teeth just trying to get just a copy. I just want a copy for my own personal collection, you know. So I have friends that come over, or new clients that might be cruising through. You know, it's nice to have a space full of the work you've done for previous bands, you know. Those things kind of a pain in the neck to try to put in. So one thing about vinyl, I gotta say, it's super. I love it as a collection, you know, for my art, but like it was never really my thing. I was always like CDs. I grew up in the era of CDs, so I just like CDs. They're smaller, compact. They're not so delicate. I always get like really nervous with vinyl. It's so delicate, but I like that its artwork is nice and big. It's killer, and these also guys, you know, they gave me not only just one vinyl, they gave me 3 of each. I'm gonna show you the other one. Really impressed, you know, and I do a lot of live art shows, various places around the world, you know, and so I like to bring some of the things that I've worked on with some of these bands, and it helps because it's like cross promoting, you know. People come by, see my work, and then I can help the bands that have helped me, and spread the name around, and and help them move their merch. So like I say, I got an extra one, and one I'm going to sell. This one I'm going to keep, and this other one I'm going to try to put on my wall. But realize I bought some frames, and these are slightly like an inch too big. So prior to that, here's another one. I got this one too, and this is like an EP. So once again, there's big sweethearts for signing it for me. Once again, shout out to all the boys in McClatchy Cooley. And so, yeah. Once again, if you guys are into black metal, like Aztec themed, and with like killer thrash elements to it, you should definitely check them out. They're a great bunch of guys. I'm sure they got plenty of merch. They're trying to move out. Like I say, the album just got released. And once again, if you want to see more of my artwork, you can go to sketchofsoul.com. And I work with McClatchy Cooley. I'll probably have that. I'll have it in somewhere. You can just Google it. It'll take you right to it. But thank you for your time. I really appreciate you.